Hey guys, what's up? I'm back, and today, we're doing another movie review. Today is going to be part one of reviewing the Cars franchise, as we start with Cars 1. Cars 1 was released back in 2006. It's a Pixar movie. I don't know if it's the first. It is the first of the Pixar movies that I've done. Since beginning this movie review thing. It is currently it's 3:18 in the morning as I start these. Nothing else to do. I have to stay awake till at least 6. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, let's begin down to it. So basically, the story of Cars basically follows a Piston Cup racer by the name of Lightning McQueen. And Lightning McQueen is a hotshot rookie Piston Cup racer. This is a world full of cars. What that means is no humans, just cars. And of course, racing cars is the big thing. The big hot sport that people love in the car world. So Lightning McQueen's the big hotshot rookie Piston Cup racer, and he feels like he's got all the success and doesn't have to work for any of it, doesn't have to thank anybody else for it except for him. But in the last lap of the last race, he basically neglects his pit crew, refuses not to change his tires all race, and he gets paid for that by blowing a tire on the last lap and going into a three-way tie for the championship. So the other two, old legend racer, the King, Strip Withers, and the villain of the movie, Chick Hicks, they have to go out. They have to go to California and race. Just a three-person race for the cup. Well, Queen falls out of his trailer while they're traveling, and gets stuck in Radiator Springs. And that's when he learns to, slow down, start appreciating your successors, or start appreciating your elders, and start to really think about life. And then he goes to California, and he does really well. But he doesn't win. Spoiler alert, does not win that race, Chick Hicks does. But he has morals, and that's the reason why he's able to do so well. I honestly love this movie, because I'm a big racing fan. Especially NASCAR. This movie takes a lot after NASCAR. NASCAR is a big thing in my life. It always has been, and it probably always will be. So it hit me good to know that there's a racing movie like this for kids. This movie came out, I was 3 years old. Something that came out in June of 2006. I was 3 years old at the time. So it was nice to know that. And I like the story. I like the racing parts mostly. But I do like the story behind it. And I like the motive behind it. Cars really does get a bad rap for being lower than many of the other Cars movies or many of the other Pixar movies such as Toy Story, Bug's Life, Nemo, and everything that came before it and everything that came after it. When Cars 2 and 3 were made, 5 years after the first one, Cars 2 made, and then 6 years after that, Cars 3 was made. So, I think it gets a bad rap. It's definitely the best out of the three. Which is why I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. It's the best out of the three Cars movies. And it 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 works well. And I think the uniquity of not having humans, only having cars, but keeping that racing aspect and the morals and the ways they were able to include that make this movie special. And yeah, that's really all I got for it. My eyes keep shutting like this because I'm pretty tired right now. I usually don't stay up this late, but I chose to do it, paying the price for it right now. luckily, I have a little cheating system in the Remedy. This thing. It's gonna get me by. But that's not the point of this review. For my final score on this review, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. It's the only one of the 3 Cars movie that's gonna get it out of 10 out of 10. Because it is a good movie. It is the original. And it's definitely the best. And anybody who's watched all 3 Cars movies, or has only seen the first one, cannot deny that. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.